going to start the chapter area related to the circle. So today in the first video we are going on the first part. We are just going to do the introduction of the chapter, and then few things about the perimeter and the area of the circle, and after that we'll solve the example number 1 and then the exercise 12.1. So like introduction, you are already familiar with some methods of finding the perimeter and the area of the simple plane figures such as rectangles, squares, parallelograms, triangles, circles from your earlier classes. Many objects that we come across in daily life are related to the circular shape in some form or the other, like cycle, wheelbarrow, dartboard, round cake, puppet, drain cover, various designs, bangles, brooches, circular paths, washers, flower beds, etc. Some example of such objects. So the problem finding the perimeter and the area related to the circle figure is of great practical importance. So in this chapter we shall begin our discussion with the review of the concept of perimeter, that is circumference, and the area of the circle, and applying this knowledge in finding the areas of two spatial parts of the circular regions, that is the sector and the segments. So now we shall also see how to find the area of the some combination of plane figures involving circles or their parts. So as we can see some of the designs here, wheelbarrow we can see here, cakes we can, washers, wheels, designs, all these things. Now perimeter of a circle. Now when we say perimeter of a circle, so if you remember, recall that the distance covered by traveling once around a circle is its perimeter, usually called the circumference. So you also know from the earlier classes that that in the earlier classes the circumference of circle bears a constant ratio with the diameter. The constant ratio is denoted by the Greek letter pi. In other words, so circumference upon diameter is equals to pi, or circumference is equals to pi into diameter. Diameter is 2r, so we have here 2 pi r. So circumference formula is 2 pi r. Now the Indian mathematician Aryabhatta gave the approximate value of the pi, which is he stated that pi is equals to 62832 over 20000, which is nearly equals to 3.1416 ... So this is the not the rational value, it's actually an irrational value, because in the terminating decimal the answer is non-terminating and non-repeating values. So the value of pi is also in terms of the ratio, if you write, that is 22/7. So pi is an irrational number and its decimal expansion is a non-terminating and non-recurring, that is non-repeating. However, for practical purposes we generally take pi as 22/7 or 3.14 approximately. So as we can see here the circles, so you may can recall the area of the circle is pi r square, where r is the radius of the circle. So like you have verified this in class 7. So if you see here, what we have done here, we have just divided the circle into so many sectors, we call it so many parts here. Now when we arrange them in this way, so what we are getting basically, so we are getting the area is equals to, if we see here, this is equals to circumference. Okay, fine. So what we have arranged all these sectors in this way, in this portion in this way. So now the area of the rectangle of the length half into 2 pi r and the breadth is r. So we suggest the area of the circle is half into 2 pi r into r, which is pi r square. So in this way we are getting the area as pi r square. Now example number 1, the cost of fencing a circular field at a rate of rupees 24 per meter is rupees 5280. The field is to be ploughed at the rate of rupees 0.50 per meter square. Find the cost of ploughing the field. So pi is taken, we have to use pi as 22/7. So length of the fences in meters will be total cost upon rate, so that is 5280 over 24, which is equals to 220. Circumference of the field is 220 meter. So therefore if r meters is the radius of the field, then we have 2 pi r is equals to 220, that is circumference is given. So for using this formula, 2 into 22/7 into r is equals to 220, we are getting r is equals to 35. So the radius of the field is 35 meter. Then the area of the field is pi r square, that is 22.7 into 35 into 35, which is equals to 22 into 5 into 35 meter square. Now the cost of ploughing 1 meter square the field is 0.50 rupees. So the total cost will be 22 into 5 into 35 into 0.50, which is equals to rupees 1925. So This is how we are using it now. After this we are going to start the exercise 12.1. So now we are going to start the solution of the exercise 12.1 of the chapter 12, area related to circles. In the question number 1, the radius of the two circles are given 19 centimeter and 9 centimeter respectively. Find the radial circle which has a circumference equals to the sum of the circumference of the two circles. So radius of the first circle R1, its circumference is 9, so radius of the second circle is R2 is equals to 9 centimeter. Now, so radius of the third circle be small r. Now circumference of the first circle is 2 pi R1, that is 2 pi into 19, that is 38 pi. Circumference of the second circle is 2 pi R2, that is 2 pi into 9, which is 18 pi. Now the circumference of the third circle is 2 pi r. Now according to the question, circumference of the third circle is equals to the circumference of the first circle plus circumference of the second circle. So we can see here 2 pi r is equals to 38 pi plus 18 pi. So which is 2 pi r is equals to 56 pi. So we are getting r is equals to 28 centimeter is our answer. Now in the question number 2, if you move forward towards the question number 2, it is given that the radius of two circles are 8 centimeter and 16 centimeter. Find the radius of circle having the area equals to the sum of the areas of the two circles. So again we are writing the radius of the first circle R1 is 8 centimeter, radius of the second circle R2 is 6 centimeter. So let the radius of the third circle be r. Now the area of the first circle is pi r1 square, that is 6 pi into 64, that is 64 pi. Then area of the second circle pi r2 square, which is pi into 36, that is 36 pi. Now area of the third circle is pi r square. According to the question, area of the third circle is equals to area of the first circle plus area of the second circle. So we have pi r square is equals to 64 pi plus 36 pi, that is pi r square is equals to 100 pi, or r is equals to 10 centimeter. So hence the radius of the circle having the area equals to the sum of the area of two circles is 10 centimeter. Now then in the question number 3, if we see in the question number 3, so it is given that figure depicts an archery target marked with its 5 scoring areas. So as we can see here, the gold, red, blue, black, white. So outwards as gold, red, blue, black and white. Diameters of the region representing the gold score is 21 centimeter, diameter is 21 centimeter, and each other bands is 10.5 centimeter wide. Find the area of each of the 5 scoring regions. Okay, so radius of the gold region, that is R1 is 21 upon 2, which is equal to 10.5 centimeter. Radius of the second region R2 is 10.5 plus 10.5, as the width of the band is 10.5, so it is 21 centimeter. Radius of the third circle R3 is 21 plus 10.5, which is 31.5 centimeter. Radius of the fourth circle is R4 31.5 plus 10.5, which is 42 centimeter. Radius of the fifth circle R5 is 42 plus 10.5, which is 52.5 centimeter. Then area of the gold region first circle is equal to pi r1 square, so that is pi into 10.5 whole square, which is 346.50 centimeter square. Now area of the red region we have to find. So we are using the formula finding the area of the ring, that is area of outer circle minus area of inner circle. So area of second circle minus area of the first circle, that is pi r2 square minus pi r1 square. So we can see here, so we have here pi 21 square minus pi 10.5 square, which is equals to, on solving we are getting 1039.5 centimeter square. Then the area of blue region will be area of third circle minus area of second circle, that is pi r3 square minus pi r2 square, which is equals to pi 31.5 square minus pi 21 square, that is 992.25 pi minus 441 pi, which is equals to 551.25 pi, that is 1732.5 centimeter square. In the same way, area of the black region is area of fourth circle minus area of the third circle, that is area pi r4 square minus pi r3 square, which is pi 42 square minus pi 31.5 square, that is 1764 pi minus 992.25 pi, then 771.75 pi, that is 2425.5 pi. Then area of white region will be area of fifth circle minus area of the fourth circle, that is pi r5 square minus pi r4 square, so that is pi 52.5 square minus pi 42 square, that is 2756.25 pi minus 1764 pi, so that is equals to 992.25 pi, that is 3118.5 centimeter square. So if we know the area of the ring, that is pi r capital R square minus pi small r square, that is area of outer circle minus area of inner circle, so we can easily find this. Now moving towards the next question. The next question what we have in the question number 4, it is given that the wheels of a car of a diameter 80 centimeter, how many complete revolution does the wheel make in 10 minutes when the car is traveling at a speed of 66 km per hour? Diameter is 80 centimeter of the wheel, radius of will be half of it, that is 40 centimeter, circumference will be 2 pi r, that is 2 pi into 40, which is 80 pi. Then speed of the car is 66 km per hour, so that will be 1,10,000 centimeter per minute. Now since for this per minute we have found, now in 10 minutes multiply by 10, so it is coming as 11,000,000 centimeter. Now let the wheel makes n revolution in 10 minutes, so it means n into distance traveled in one revolution is equals to total distance traveled in 10 minutes, so that is pi into now n into distance travel in one revolution, that is circumference is equals to distance travel in 1 minute, so that is n into 80 pi is equals to 11,000,000. So we have n is equals to 11,000,000 upon 80 pi. On solving this we are getting answer as 4375. Hence the wheel takes 4375 revolution in 10 minutes. Then the last question, question number 5th. Take the correct answer in the following and justify your choice if the perimeter and the area of the circle are numerically equal. 2 units, pi units, 4 units, 7 units. So let the radius be r, circumference is 2 pi r, area is pi r square. Now given the perimeter and the area are equal, so keeping both the things are equal, so 2 pi r is equals to pi r square, so 2 r is equals to 2. So hence the radius of the circle is 2 units. So option A is correct answer. So in this way we have finished this exercise. Okay. So just thank you very much.